Menu ya mamena wase na mema wakwaba. Agenda TV Ghana best lo say ne dedi kan wo sa channel we ya. Obe subscribe na like video we so de amame. Menu ya debate bi koso. Wo Dwai Prime TV so na me pese wunya botre na wo hwe sa video we. So we NDC news so we NPP news mesre say wo de political party beto nchen for only days 8 or 10 minutes. Na wo hwe video no wi a kire wa dwen wo comment section ho. Ye ma mi bi e friend say Nablah. Host no ebisa na said be say His Excellency when 1 year in office. And na dwen kire o na mamu no ho. Any saying woman no can say be or must some examples be awode a grade and I saw the a rate His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Any host no the behavior, the way all behavior towards the woman. Any host no then someone all can be person would see. Now concentrating on these two people. Woman and a host no. Okay, video no area mesro. So be comment section ho. Na wa chele wapi. Men so se video no ekọ we ya me chele wapi e dia fa ho. Men se wo mre. Ma yenko na yenko video no emra. Yakọ ba ye beto aso. Unya subscribe ya mesro. Se obe subscribe. Me da wase. E video no emra.
Before the MPP left, the cedi was 16 Ghana cedis to $1. Was this 14 Ghana cedis to $1? Okay. And now the cedi is about 10 cedis something pesos. It is remarkable. And then when you look at fuel was also 14 cedis, 75 pesos when the MPP were leaving. Yeah. Today you can get fuel for 10 decent cedi. Yeah. I think this is a remarkable achievement that we should praise the NDC government for what they have done. They've done well. I think the Minister for Energy should be praised. This is a guy who have been passionate about fuel and other components. They are in power and he's actually doing it. And I think that we should give them the credit for what they are doing. For
managing the economy well?
For managing these sectors very well. Okay. Because when you look at the impact of fuel in the lives of Ghanaians, I would say that it is the bourgeoisie, those who are rich, who are benefiting. The ordinary Ghanaian is not benefiting from the 10 cedi fuel.
Janet.
Transportation fares who have reduced. When fuel was 10 cedis, how much was transportation? It was about from Accra to my place, Udomi, was about 3 cedis or something. Today, fuel is 10 cedis and yet the amount is about 7 cedis or 8 cedis. How are they benefiting from that? They are not benefiting. The ordinary Ghanaian is not benefiting from the fuel. Now,
Janet, but how much did you buy your fuel?
I'm benefiting. I'm saying how many people in Ghana have their own cars? When we talk about politics, politics is supposed to target the masses. Politics doesn't target the rich. If you're a politician and you come in with a perception that I'm coming to make the rich people richer and those who are poor poorer, that's not a political party we should appreciate. Or you don't see that. Because the people that are suffering are the masses.
Janet,
look at when we are looking at the number of Ghanaians who are having cars, when we want to total the population, how many of Ghanaians have cars? Maybe 20%. And the 80%, they are using private vehicles.
GPRTU did a press conference, I recall, praising the president for how they've handled the fuel prices.
They have praising. They have.
Yeah, but so
where is the reduction? When fuel was 10 cedis, Dome to Accra was 3 cedis. Today, fuel is 10 cedis. Dome to Accra is about 7 cedis or 8 cedis. My question is, the GPRTU praising the government, is that it?
So don't you feel that governance is a combined effort? I mean, these groups, the drivers, I mean, you don't expect the president to set the prices for them, is it? So why would you appeal to the drivers to reduce the prices?
I never voted for a driver. If I knew the government will be incompetent and can't do anything, when oppressors are oppressing the masses, I will not go and be joining a queue to vote.
No, Janet, if you were the president now,
if I were to be the president
would you have ordered GPRTU to reduce the prices?
Not like I am going. You see, so that is where you are wrong. The people that brought free market into the system, I mean America and who, these are people who don't even give power to transportation industry to do everything that they want. I'm saying that the government,
would you
when
have
you go to the Western,
if you were,
when you go to the Western countries, the government do not do free market system for things like food. When you talk about rent, when you talk about transportation,
you feel there's some level of intervention.
They try to do intervention.
Yes, but you cannot force. What I'm saying is that you cannot force the sector players to reduce their prices.
When you are telling me that you cannot force the sector, that is why Ghanaians should not be voting for a political party that can force them. Any political party that cannot force a transportation sector to reduce prices to help the masses, that political party is not supposed to contest in elections, because it means you are incompetent at the word go, and you should not. Let me tell you something. So now we have fuel prices going down and the masses are not benefiting. Let's go to the stabilization of the city.
Yes.
The city has been stabilized. Is it not true? It is true. Then you go to the markets to buy things. For instance, I always use Belakwa water. Belakwa water, when President Nanado was leaving office, was 27 Ghana cedis. And the cedi was $1 is what? 14 cedi. It even went to 16 cedi. The dollar went to 16 cedi or 17 cedis during their reducing. And Belakwa water was around 25 to 27 Ghana cedis. Today, the cedi is 10 cedis to $1, and Belakwa water is 35 cedis and 36 Ghana cedis. And when you go to places like Western region and others, it's 40 Ghana cedis to 45 Ghana cedis.
So your point is?
So my point is, the stabilization of the cedi has no effect on the ordinary Ghanaian. Let me tell you, I'm eating TZ. Let me tell you, I eat TZ. So I go to the market, the Domi market, to buy a corn flour, the Alunka. Alunka used to be, during the Akufo-Addo's era, it was 30 Ghana cedis. It was between 25 Ghana cedis to 30 Ghana cedis. Today, a flour of Alunka is 40 Ghana cedis, and the cedi is what? 10 cedi to dollar. Is my life situation improving, or is it deteriorating?
Is that not a simplistic way of looking at things? Okay,
listen,
let me open you up to the figures, and then just hold on for me. Let me open you up to the figures. Then I get your thoughts, guys. Let's listen to this. Look, inflation went as high as 54%, which means that, you know, the government was in control, took over at a reduced inflation rate, yet saw an inflation of prices on the market all the way to 50. Now you have someone who stabilized that and brought that even into single digits. So why would you blame this administration for an increment in prices that I
am saying that I told Ghanaians that when you vote for the NDC, your life will not be better. It will go worse.
But you can't force these people to reduce the prices.
You see, so what I'm saying is that with this, their cedi that Atu is forcing, he's forcing prices of goods and services are rising. Atu is forcing prices of goods and services are rising. So all what I'm saying is that whatever they are doing is good. But it's good for who? Is it the ordinary Ghanaian? No.
Yes, yakoko he video naba. Na me di asem kakra meka ene se. Wo hye examples na woman no na all mana. Ye na ejitum se tam na na ado ewo ho na dollar no ewo soro. What you say 14 cedis na obenya $1 and I save 15 17 kura na obenya 1. But sa time no na wo hye bela kwa na wo kana o se no ton 25 cedis. But sisi ya ise dollar no aba 10 cedis no bela kwa no eyesay. Na host no can be say His Excellency, or more petrol bo echo from na say drivers na say omo ent so a oni right bia say wakasa efa ho na asem na host no all can I stand to be corrected, but se kobasa anso a megidi say na aban no oni timamufo no en ne ye because wo hwe hu say wo be ye wo afa mu die a fuel what so what you say na drivers na yo mo adwen say omo ent so a edisanka otu mu a anka omuntu. But omu reason omu de ma ene se wokọ busu kanya spare parts no still nebuo ewo soro. But se nebuo ewo soro aye kan say dollar no aba from 80 amount of money and come here and omu de akọ spare parts no by all means e beba from. It ade nti na ye ti o mai we mu a ye yesa ti mamufo no. E na host no so all kan say His Excellency wo ni control bia ewo omo so. Na se ye say dia say ne da bia no nkrofo besisi amanfo. De obi a perwo de ninoma ebechi. And because say some of them are enjoying monopoly, one to or by all means imagine say to coin from Kumasi to Accra, and say on Froka because say or one tell all the face, so I bet in a wako. It was say what best 100 cities, not all 200 cities. I was say I buy no shell, say 200 cities. Is it the right thing for them to do? Minya, me kasa enye just go to the comment section actually wabi. Unya subscribe ya na subscribe. Like video is of mama, me no mo na biara nye kama. Bera wase, nyankopon hyira wo. Me ne wo ebesi sisi e de makro. Bye bye.